Ask him, ask her something related to this. No, why is that? Okay, talk about altruist type of a people.
Altruist.
Altruist. Do you feel nowadays altruist people are there?
So many of people are altruist nowadays, but some people are like they don't like anyone. They want their own company. They want to enjoy their own company also. I'm altruist.
You are altruist. So what do you mean
This is
by
a negative
altruist?
point of view.
What do you mean by altruist?
A person who loves everybody, like their nature, and
Do you think people love everybody? People are altruist actually.
love everybody. Like basically, some people don't like everybody. They like their own company. They want to enjoy.
So they are not altruist.
They are not altruist.
Then
Like some people they love in front of us, but
They are.
they are not altruist, right?
Bad
Yeah, they do bad pitching and all. Yeah.
They show like they pretend that they are altruist, but they are not.
So what do you think about it?
Bad.
Why do you think it's bad?
Double standard.
I think they should be like a real one in front of everyone. Like whatever
How
they
can
are.
you be real?
By telling them whatever they are, like who they are, or how they are behaving with us. And you can tell their mistakes also in front of them.
Straightforward.
Sorry.
Being straightforward.
Yeah, being a straightforward. But I think nowadays those who are straightforward, people don't call them altruist.
What do they call?
They call them selfish or like
So altruist is
Arrogant.
not someone who
Arrogant.
say you something straightforward. They are someone who loves everyone. In past it was common, but what do you think? Is it common now?
not common now. Like people pretend like they are altruist in front of you that they love you and they are like they love your personality, they love your behavior, but they are not. They backbushing, they also do backbushing. This is not
So
altruist.
nowadays getting an altruist people is a task.
Yes, now.
But you feel that you are an altruist.
Yeah, I'm straightforward. That's why people used to call me
Just
like.
because no, you are not
arrogant.
straightforward. You are not arrogant. Altruist is you love someone. You love everybody.
No, I don't
See,
know.
I don't think so. You love everybody. We can't love everybody nowadays, right? We can't. That's the
And
brutal
it's
truth.
it's also a basic human being nature. You can't love everybody. You can't make them everybody like,
Happy.
happy at a one time.
Yeah, I'm not biryani. I cannot make everyone happy because biryani can make everyone happy.
Butter chicken.
Oh, but someone was vegetarian, right? Okay, chalo, very good. Who will come next? Who will come next? No, okay. You can give. I'll get that. We did A and B, right? What do you think about bibliophile? A lover of books. Yeah, it's a very nice topic about
Then only
bibliophile.
we learn about this word. Love of book.
A guy who loves
Yeah, who love read a lot.
Who loves to read a lot. So we say nerd. Nerd. N-E-R-D. So what do you think about bibliophile? People who are bibliophile.
people who are
Acha, when I'm saying you to use this word, that means you have to use it more than twice or thrice, such that you're able to understand what it means. Okay? And at the end of the class, we will see that how many words we have learned with the meaning. Okay? Because this is the way you can learn easily. Otherwise, you will never learn it in your.
some people who with the wife, I think it's good thing because if you love to reading books, it's good for yourself. It's good for your self improvement. Because what I realize, if you read books, you understand better, and those lines, those paragraphs, you remember last of the time.
Last of the time.
Like लंबे समय तक आपको याद रहे.
You remember it for a longer period of
Yeah,
time.
you remember a longer period of time. And it's very book reading is also very good habit. If you bibliophile is also impact your impact in your nature and also build your good habit. And I also want to become a bibliophile because
Want to become.
I also want to become a bibliophile because I do not like to watch YouTube videos because it's overconsumption. It's overconsumption. You just see YouTube lot of videos, but you do not remember few things. But if when you read books, you give your proper time and you understand in better way.
It improves your communication skills.
Yeah, and also improve your communication skills. And in market, lot of books are there. They give you good knowledge. Every kind of books are poetry, self improvement, science fiction.
Autobiography.
Yeah, every kind of autobiography.
Okay, what do you think about a person who loves book, who is a bibliophile, and what kind of knowledge he must be having, and how that person would be?
According, but there are two either. The most of the people who bibliophile,
Who are bibliophile?
who are bibliophile, they mostly philosophy and psychological books because that type of contents are not available in YouTube. And also people are not aware that kind of knowledge. This kind of knowledge you should is only carry from books, psychology and philosophy.
Because most of directors they are directors.
Yeah, most of the directors are bibliophile.
And so, if you want to know about something philosophy, you should read books.
Those people who are bibliophile are philosophers.
Yeah.
They're artistics.
They're thinking very different.
Communication skills are very nice,
And also
and vocabulary is understanding is excellent.
Their ethics are also good because they know they, they know everything. And
But they don't consider that they know everything. They still feel that they need more
Lack of-
knowledge.
because the continuous learning is good. If you stop your learning, that's not the right thing. You should continue your learning.
You know, they eager about
They're eager.
eager about to learn new edition.
They're always eager to learn new things and try, and they feel that whatever they have learned is less. They need to explore more.
And even you see successful entrepreneurs, their one major habit I noticed, they all are bibliophile. They all are bibliophile because they improve their self from reading a books. So that's why I recommend people they should build a book reading habit.
Yeah, we should start from ourselves.
Ours.
Right, Seju?
I'm doing it novel.
Yeah, but nowadays I do. I have atomic habits to read, but I'm not able to read because I don't get that much time. I have so many responsibilities to have, look after kids, their education.
So our mother, our wife.
There's a Japanese book is very famous.
Ikai.
I
Ikai.
want to
Ikigai.
know about that book.
Do you have that?
No.
If you have, you can give. I will take out some time and I'll read it definitely.
I have.
Tomorrow? Do you have?
You definitely read, then I read.
I read. If you give me, I'll definitely read. Within this week and I'll give you on Monday.
How many editions of that book is on the part? Maybe part also.
I don't know, but I have heard that it's a very good book, and these books help you control your mind.
So, I just want to know the genre of that book.
That's I think it is more about self-improvement, your habits improvement.
How can you find your
How can you
passion?
control yourself, and how can you look forward in life, basically, right?
The purpose of life. The
Yeah,
passion.
look forward for your life is the purpose of your life.
Yeah.
So I know the genre, but I'm not able to read because I don't have one and I don't want to buy one. And maybe because I know if I take it, I won't be reading it. So, but if someone gives me and they ask me, ma'am, you have to give me, then I'll definitely read and give back. Chalo, look back. Because you are responsible.
And
to
it's
give
like a
someone.
small book. It's not very.
Yeah, it's not a huge idea. Okay, chalo, very good clap for him. Next.
Science.
So they have made a team, huh? Shivam is out of the team. So Shivam, will you come daily or will you come daily? That's the positive mind. So will you come daily or it's just on Mondays or Tuesdays?
No, Saturday and
Saturdays and Mondays. So today we can do 2-hour session for you because I think 5 hours a day होता है. We can do 2-hour session. ठीक है, चलो. We'll talk about what do you think about autobiography? We are doing advanced book number 1, page number 105.
Some famous personalities, some famous persons, they wrote their own biography, and nowadays autobiography is becoming less because no one were writing their own stories in book, but biography becoming day by day.
Biography is becoming the talk of the town. Talk of the town मतलब everyone is talking about biography, but no one is talking about autobiography.
And in biography, they some truths, some means some points are true, but some points are not. Some points are true, some points are not true in a biography. If we follow autobiography, then we get to know what they have faced, and we get to know really what they have struggled for their lives. But in biography, they won't show that what they are struggling, but they show what they get success in. Because if they succeed, we get to know how they succeeded. But in autobiography, we get to know about how they struggled in their past lives, in their past, and
So you come to know their story from their own mouth, from the horse's mouth. Have you read any autobiography so far, or have you watched any autobiography movie?
No, ma'am, I have not watched any autobiography.
Yes. You haven't watched any movie or you haven't read
No,
anything?
but I read.
It's not giving you it, right?
I read
Breakfast here.
biography book, ma'am. Only biography book, but
Why biography is getting famous and autobiography is not getting famous?
ma'am, because nowadays they are not spending time to autobiography like famous personalities who are there. They are not spending time to write books like on his career, and they are depending on biography. Those who are writing biography, they are depending on them. That's why they are not getting interest to write autobiography. It's my opinion.
Okay, any question? Related to autobiography.
Is there any autobiography which you want to read in your reading?
Or you want that person to write an
Yes,
autobiography?
ma'am. I want to know about Ajit Doval.
Ajit Doval. Who is
He is
Ajit
the national security.
Huh?
National security.
Okay, National Security Agency.
Agency.
Not agency, advisor.
No, advisor.
See.
Advisor. He is a national security
He was a
advisor
spy
and a national security advisor. I want to know about
You,
him.
so many interviews are there in YouTube. You see.
But they are doing biography. But I want autobiography.
No, nowadays influencers are telling about their struggles. No one knows about our struggles, but we know about their struggles.
I saw him. I witnessed his biography, but I did not witness his autobiography.
Okay, chalo. Very good. Clap for him. Uh, you have to talk about bigots. A person blindly attached to any opinion, system, or party. We are doing this only. So far we have done. Which vocabularies by far? Altruist,
And
bibliophile,
autobiography.
autobiography, and now we are doing bigot. The pronunciation is bigot. Bigot means a person who is attached blindly to any party, any opinion, any system. Attached blindly. Ardent supporter.
So something like opposite one.
Any no, it's okay. Not opposite. Even the ruling party also you can.
So like
It
now,
could be anything.
nowadays if we see like most of people they are getting blindly attached with someone but by
They are becoming bigots. Instead of saying blindly attached, use the word bigot or ardent supporter.
they are getting becoming a bigot for an influencer, and if they see any video on social media, so without analyze that video, they just think that yeah, this is the true content, it should be there, and they just they just criticize someone, okay, because of the video, and they actually don't know either it's real or not. And I have seen like most of people, like, especially in politics also, like if they see any news and if they heard any news to someone, they just they just to protest and think that,
Blindly,
yeah,
bigot. They are like bigot. They are ardent supporter.
yeah, without doing
The
without
truth.
doing research about that particular news, like actually they are true or not. So this thing happen in India on a bigger case, like,
On a
major
bigger
level.
scale.
Exactly.
So what would you like to say on these things? Like, what do you think? Is this a good trend or a bad trend? Or how the trend should be changed?
Only one thing I would like to say, that don't get influenced in blindly trust easily to someone. Just heard.
Don't be a bigot,
Don't
basically.
be a bigot. Just heard or see whatever content providing by someone. Do analyze by your own self, and then put your opinion. What you think about it? Like, what you think about that particular video or particular news? That that will be taking a bigger.
Nowadays,
in
people
India.
are very much into social media, as we all are well aware of it.
Yeah.
So we generally see the
Now,
comment
and
section.
even nowadays you see people they are more bigot about sexuality.
Huh. I agree.
There are some baba and all things. They do
Priest.
whatever they are saying.
Saint and priest.
People think they are they are God. Whatever they are saying is true.
Oh,
You
they
should
are
follow.
making themselves God.
Yeah.
I can feel that.
Demigod. We say demigod. Demigod means
People make them God.
people making
Yeah.
themselves a god.
People make them God. People
That's why
are
they
making
feel.
them God, but they are also into that. They make
Yeah,
themselves.
okay,
They
so-
are like self-made. I heard the word.
Actually, what we are
Self-made
supporting.
god.
We are supporting them
They make themselves like
self God.
yes, Asharam Bapu, you can say.
Yeah, they are
He
animal
made
God.
themselves a god. People used to worship him.
Yeah, people now also worship
Now,
him.
exactly. Nowadays also, like, people are worshiping.
One more Baba came, no?
Next example. So, there is also Baba Guruji.
Bigot, bigot name.
Gold
Bigot.
one.
Gold, yeah, Guruji.
Guruji.
I don't know. I can't say anything. Let's not be blasphemous against anyone.
No, I'm
Blasphemous means disrespecting someone's belief.
I'm talking about people who are bigot. So what they do?
Yes, sir, you should speak like that.
What they,
After
Keep it that
this,
way, yeah.
at 9:30, I will.
so what they used to do, they just listen whatever they are saying. Sometimes they might be right, but they're getting blindly trust to become a bigot toward this, and which is not good for everyone. It's it makes you lack of knowledge.
It, because of lack of knowledge and not trusting, maybe.
Exactly.
Trusting.
So that's it. In India, bigger
People are more and they become ardent supporter basically.
exactly. And here, here we can't say that this is government fault. There is also, uh, certain responsibility. Being a citizen of your country, you have to follow it. We generally but people they just compare our country to someone else's country. But if we see they have some certain thing and they perform also. But in India, we don't do such kind of things, and at the end we just do one thing, blame our government that our government is not good, they are not doing well. But
Yeah, we are always like that. Indian people knows who to blame.
exactly.
If they did not learn how to speak English, they blame teacher. They don't blame themselves.
Exactly.
No,
So
no.
there
If
are
they're
some
not able to clear their exam, they say, "Ma'am did not give me good marks."
Exactly.
They will not say, "I did not perform." Right? This is very common. If I don't wake up in the morning, I say, "My mother did not wake me up." It's not like we don't want to take responsibility.
yeah, there are certain responsibilities which we should perform. That's it.
Okay, next is very good. Clap for him.
Ma'am, what is the English meaning of Anshulishma?
Superstitious. Your is bigamy. You will talk about bigamy. Bigamy means the state of having two wives or husbands.
Bigamy or bigamy?
It's bigamy. Just for you guys, I'll play this.
Yes, Baba.
It's bigamy.
देखा तो था, पर याद नहीं आ रहा।
So bigamy, talk about bigamy, and I think we have the best example of Arman Malik having two wives. And what do you think about it?
It's good.
It's good, okay?
But in Bollywood, industry is normal, right?
Yeah, no.
We make it normal.
No, ma'am. Bigamy is not legal in India. Bigamy means a person is having a two wife, or polygamy means person is having a more than two wives, right? So yes. But bigamy is not legal in India according to our law, Article 21, I guess. I'm not sure.
Polyandry is a wife is having two husbands. Polygamy is a husband is having two wives, more than two wives. And bigamy is also the same. The state of having two wives or husbands at the same time. So you can use synonym for that.
Like if a wife
Bigamy and polygamy are we say polyandry. A wife when he's having two husbands, we say polyandry. If a husband is having two wives, so we say polygamy, more than two wives, because in our religion so it is allowed to have.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And other than that, we have bigamy, which is a state of having two wives or husband at the same time. मतलब आपके बीवी दो बीवी है या दो शौहर है.
Husband is like also allowed.
Only husbands are allowed. Wives are not allowed.
Wives are not allowed to have two husbands, right?
Yeah, we are not
But
allowed.
isn't it?
Bias.
Yes, yes.
Let it be. And we are one women, one man women. So we don't need
Like
any.
a husband can have two or more than two wives, but
Husbands
wives
are
can't.
very bad in characters.
Yes.
All the boys are very bad in character. Let's not blame a husband. All the boys are very bad.
Offended over here.
Yeah, let's boys not get offended otherwise. Please continue.
No, it's fine.
Let them get offended. Yes. So what do you think? What is your opinion on this?
According to my opinion, bigamy should not be legal also because the can I talk about
ठीक है, you can be, it's an adult show. We can talk. So she is going to talk about related to some XYZ thing, so which you can say, we can have a discussion on that.
So in ancient India, like king used to have two wives, more than two wives.
So in ancient India, bigamy was common.
Bigamy
Let's
was
say let's use this word. Okay, bigamy was common.
Even in Sanatani Dharma also. Yes,
Yeah.
in Sanatani Dharma also bigamy is common, but according to our mythology, Lord Rama was the first one who who stood against bigamy.
Very
He said
good.
that I will have only one wife for my whole life, and that's what he married to Sita and nobody else. But there are a lot of pros and cons of bigamy as well. Like uh, if you have two wives,
Time management.
Yes, no conflicts will be there in the house, as per my knowledge. But yes, famous influencer is also there. I don't know why.
Arman Malik.
Arman Malik.
Oh, he's quite famous.
Yes, and he has two wives. But
Two wives.
two wives, yes. So, but notice has came to him, as per my knowledge, about
violating the law of
India.
Like he was saying that if my first wife has allowed me to marry other one, then there is no like
It happens
it's
in
not
Islam.
illegal.
It happens in Islam where you take permission from first wife.
Yes, and his
And,
first wife get agree with
She
that.
agreed.
So he get married to the.
He got married.
He got
Fast
married.
man. Why are you doing khuskusi? What is it?
Continue, please.
She might feel offended, huh? She
No,
might
no,
feel
We are not talking
offended.
about you.
It's humiliating.
No, sorry, please.
You better be sorry. Accept their apologies. Yeah, continue.
So, can you ask me a question?
Okay, let's ask some question related to bigamy and polygamy.
But
Please, guys, use these words.
on the I said there are some like what we said that word equality and
Pros and
everything.
cons.
Yeah.
Pros and
What do you think like what are the plus like positive thing about becoming two wife having a two wife?
Positive thing about having a two wives.
Yeah.
Positive thing about having a two wives.
Because
He wants to know about a positive thing.
Conflicts.
No, I just want to take.
What's her perspective? Yeah.
I, like if, for example, there is a king, okay, and he has two wives. So, as per my knowledge, let's assume, because I'm not sure about it, like the one wife which would be more capable, if he goes on war,
War.
War.
so there should be someone who should take care of the kingdom, as well as there should be someone who should take care of house. So,
No, I'm not talking about
One
Asian.
will be taking, she wants to say that if the king is not available.
But back it's an Asian era time we're talking about, right?
No, she's talking about this time also, I guess. Acha, no, yeah, war is happened
I
at that time.
yes,
Today's
What
generation.
today's generation?
Yeah.
Gen Z
Gen
generation.
Z generation.
there is no any pros in that. I think so.
There are only cons and cons.
Yes, there are only cons and cons.
If both wives are, I think that's
It's
it's beneficial.
There are certain, see, Arman Malik's wife, they're living such harmoniously without any chaos. They fight among each other and they show that fight and they get TRP. They're earning out of it.
just a content, not a
Yes,
fight.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Just
they're just making money out
Yeah.
of their
But
marriage.
people think they're actually fighting, how they are loving to each other.
But
Just a content.
it's affect their long-term
Just
relation
a
and
part
also
of-
children.
It's just a part of making money.
It's 5 minutes is again expecting, I guess. She's again expecting a child, I guess. We are increasing the population. Now no one will say anything.
And suppose they both are asking for divorce at a one time. Then who will take alimony? 50 alimony.
50 kids are also there. So they have to give to the kids as well. So you think bigamy and polygamy will be common in coming future?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because
I also think.
first of all, it is not legal in India. So I think
But still people are having to
no, the, actions will be taken
Taken
over there
from them.
Yes, because and as well as people are getting more educated
Day by day.
Day by day. So That's why that would also be a reason that
I
they,
think
they
this,
want
this
they
thing
want
has
to
been
have.
adapted by from a foreign foreign country. They have
But
adapted this
but
thing.
there is some right. There are some law in India. We can't adopt every foreign culture in India.
So
Because
But people,
what
I don't know why India wants to adapt every foreign thing.
they
yes,
I don't know why they
Yes,
get
our-
humans highly terribly carried away.
no,
our
but there is a one thing which is if what people used to do not in ancient era, like 10 years, 20 years ago. So like let's suppose first wife is not productive. That's why they used to
that's
uh, they again do
In
marriage.
ancient time, girls were like full of knowledge, full of skills.
no. He is not talking about ancient time. He is talking about the like mid 90s or 80s, like when
Medieval
yes.
times.
Yeah, when a woman is not productive, then that's why when
In
her
terms
husband
of what productive?
fertilization I'm talking about.
Infertile.
Infertile, sorry, yeah.
Barren. We
Yeah,
say barren or
or
infertile.
Let's suppose
Then they used to go.
Ma'am, I think in this thing, I think there is predominate of man, because it is not always about the woman who is not
Yeah,
there. At that time there was a man, what we can do, patriarchy were there.
Patriarchy.
Man used to uh, take power of everything,
Everything.
and yes,
Male dominating
yes,
society.
male dominating society, and they put everything on women only. Like, if she is not a product
Fertile or barren.
then he will get married to another woman.
That was most of the cases.
But the thing was, it is not always about women. There are
Certain men.
men
Certain
also
men
who
also.
are infertile or they are
Barren.
barren, and they blame their wife about that. Because I think because of lack of knowledge or patriarchy.
Not knowledge, they feel that it's shameful for them. That's why they put
They don't want to
But
accept the
yeah, they
fact.
don't want to accept that fact exactly.
But
That's
it is
why
wrong. If you
But now people are raising boys. Now they have dogs instead of pigs.
yes, that's another
Which is the truth.
yes.
Right? And in future there will be dogs only, I think.
But ma'am, the dogs are ma'am, but
They say that dog is everything. They can donate everything. They can give everything. Let Shivam not feel bad.
But like life cycle of God, like lifespan of a dog is only for 20
18 years to 20 years.
Yeah.
18 to 20 years.
but I think everyone needs child. Yes,
Everyone
dogs
should have a child.
Yes, everyone should have child.
Carry forward the generation.
Not in terms of generation, like people say only a male child can carry forward the generation, but I feel that a woman can also, a girl child can also carry forward. the
Obviously,
generation.
ma'am. And yes, there was also saying, we can say that if you don't have boys, then how your generation will go on. But
Generation will
yes.
go on further. I think that's all
But
bullshit.
that's a wrong thing because you have
Nothing
the-
like that. It's nothing like that.
Yes.
So I think people should
It
stop
used to happen
thinking.
in-
Yeah.
Even
Arey, that's
now,
why they were
not
having
now.
so many kids. Have you watched that movie Bowl? It's a Pakistani movie. It's a bowl like before it was trending. So just for the sake of a boy child, her mother delivered 9 girl child. And in the 9th or the 10th child, I don't know, was a male child, but he happens to be, killer type. So he wasn't accepted in the society. So people over there told him that you are productive enough to produce a girl child. You cannot have a boy child. So see, trying for the boy child. So girls are coming, but they want a boy child. So that was their mentality. Even a girl can carry forward the legacy of the father. It's not only boys who carry forward the
Since it's
legacy.
a male-dominating society, or we can say it's a patriarchy, that's why all these things are happening. That women will not carry forward their generation. But I don't agree with that.
Okay, chalo, with this we'll finish the class.